Welcome back to BAM MTG. I'm Mel.
And this is Brandon. So let's start this off with the Pawz Brown and Big Box Dave have both given me consent, permission, told me I had to do it, whichever phrasing you would like to use. But they both know this video is coming out. I was a little confused on the, call it chain of custody of this repack, as it were. But that all got resolved, taken care of, and here's some stuff to look for in a repack for anybody who's buying Precons from Walmart.
It's mail day.
This is from Pawz Brown, from Riddle that Coach came up with a while back. And got it upside down so the addresses aren't showing.
And the reason Brandon got the riddle so quickly was because he watches a lot of TikTok.
Oh, it's because I'm really not that good at riddles. But, oh look, it's got a Ty Raquel on it too.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Pawz.
Sweet. I think we need him for our elf deck. Ah, get up of there. Yep, that was Coach. I was right. And, ooh, that's really hard to see. I took it out of the box. And we're going to interrupt here and point out some different defects, damages in the box that I didn't really pay attention to, thinking, oh, you know, it's just shipping damage, or not realizing at the time that that's correct. This corner's damaged. The bottom's been rubbed like crazy. This corner's seriously damaged, ripped and all. And I pulled it open from down here. I stood it up and opened it. Oops. Opened it from over here. But definitely like little bends and creases all through here. This is damaged. Just some things that if I'd ever opened a repack before, I might actually paid more attention to. And we'll continue from here. And we'll take it a tape off of this real quick so it don't hopefully leave too much residue. I don't know where to put it, so we'll just stick it over there.
Just stick it on the table. We'll remove it later.
These things don't ever want to come out of these for me. For somebody that works with their hands every day, you would think this would be a lot easier. Haha, stop. Got it. Pretty Ty Raquel.
Awesome.
And the sign Pawz Island. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you so much.
That with a collection. And we got a deck for that one.
I will put her in my elk deck.
It's a him.
I will put him in my elk deck.
It's definitely a him.
Sorry, I thought that was long hair. Okay, my eyesight's not sure.
I'm going to slide him out so we can get a better look at him.
Oh, okay. I see. I see now.
Oh.
It is a boy, for sure.
There we go. Now we can see who it is. That's Kadena, the Slinking Sorcerer. That's pretty cool.
What year is that from?
2019.
Nice.
Commander 2019. Definitely one we do not have, so I will have another deck I can work on. Oh, it's in good colors too. I like that. Thank you very much, Pawz. Thank you very much, Coach. We'll get some use out of it. And what? We can go through the cards.
I'd like to see what the cards are. Does anybody else want to see what the cards are?
And we're gonna interrupt here again and go over some of the other things we found after examining a little closer. As you can see how wide that hot glue mark is, and you see those little shiny lines coming down through the package over here. Excuse the grease on my fingernails. That is hot glue drag lines, which I work in industrial maintenance, and that's not the kind of lines. You can see them in here. In industrial, this would have went through and got a single thin line all the way across. If you had a drag mark, it would be over on these edges, not across the flaps this way. And you can see how wide that is. And it's also cracking really good. And, you know, if we were the super sleuths and got detectives and stuff involved, they actually put their fingerprint in the glue, which not really likely that you're going to get that industrial, since nobody touches these boxes. The machine glues them and closes them all by itself. And then we'll move on to the next part. We, you know, open this, and me being oblivious as I was, not paying any attention to all the corners as we, you know, remove the card, are damaged. All of them. Awful lot of wear down the edge of a rule book that most people don't pay any attention to. And, you know, maybe it should have been a complete dead giveaway. Hey, it's in a plastic bag. And I've opened several of these by now. There's no lid for the box. And my assumption here was, I didn't realize at the time, Coach never actually touched this box. It went, as you'll seen earlier in the video, it actually went from Big Box Dave to Pawz, and I was just thinking, oh, well, maybe Coach had played with it, and since it never actually went to him, that was not the case. And of course, you know, when I open this up and go through the cards, you'll see how good it gets. I would say what the cards are right now, because it will most definitely not be what the cards stay, at least some of them. We know my decks don't like to stay Precons for too long.
That's for sure. He normally changes things quite quickly.
Thirst for Meaning, Dreadful Apathy, Ultra the Pantheon, and these are Slippery Slattery. Starlit Mantle.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Like the Doggies, Lamprey, Traveler's Amulet, Relentless Pursuit, Mother Lamprey, Unknown Shores, I think we got different cards in here. This is not the deck. Whoa. Ah. It's got the big commander card, but not the commander cards. I was wondering about that. That's a bunch of Theros cards. And a lot of red and white cards for a black, blue, and green deck. That's kind of weird. Well, we'll have to let Pawz know and see what's up with that one. I thought it was supposed to be the deck. It was a closed box still. Bottom's closed. Yeah, definitely have to let them know about that.
And it was also in a bag too, instead of the,
Well, I didn't.
the plastic.
I thought maybe Coach had used it or something.
That's what I thought.
Well, we will get a hold of them, and I'll tag something on the end of this and let everybody know what the outcome is of that. And the last interrupt for the video, wanted to again tell Pawz thank you for the Tybar cow. We really do appreciate the card, and we like it. And to let everybody know what happened the day of this recording, I opened it, and like I said in the video originally, I went ahead and got a hold of Pawz and ended up being on the phone with him for about an hour. He informed me Coach never did touch this deck, so that was definitely not part of the thing. But he did receive this as a gift from Big Box Dave. So he contacted Big Box Dave, who then contacted me the next day and spent about an hour on the phone with him. We had a great conversation with Pawz and Dave over those 2 days. Both of them wanted me to make sure I posted this video, let everybody else see the repack, what it looks like, some of the stuff that you could look for. I told them not to worry about it. It was a gift for a prize thing. Nobody should have to suffer anymore for it after some asshole stole something and gave it back to the store. Dave decided he didn't like that idea at all, so he wanted to make it right. And we will be doing a mail day video, should be early next week. And we'll go over what Dave did to more than make it right, I guess is the phrase would be. So we'll continue with this video, and we'll tell you about Big Box Dave's gift fix on the next mail day. Thanks. Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Like, subscribe, and do that all that good stuff. And we'll see you on the next video.
Bye-bye.